Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back. So today's video is all about One Piece Fighting Path. And if you're just now stumbling onto this and you're sitting there like, what even is this game? Don't worry, I got you. Give me like 30 seconds. Straight up, this is one of the best One Piece mobile games available right now. High-end 3D visuals, a real open world to actually explore, a deep combat system, and the best part, it costs you nothing to play. Quick shout out before we get into it. All the footage you're about to see was provided by Anis. Big thanks to him for letting me use his clips to put this guide together. Go check out his channel. I've got the link sitting right there in the description. Show him some support. Before we jump in, if you're new here, do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more One Piece Fighting Path content, and share this with anyone in your group chat who's been sleeping on this game. Alright, let's get into it. Let's talk iPhone first. Honestly, once you understand the process, it's actually not that deep. Here's the thing you need to know. The reason you can't just search for this game in your normal app store is because right now, it's only officially listed in the Chinese app store. That's it. That's the whole complication. So the first move we need to make is temporarily switching our app store region over to China. And I want to be clear, this does not permanently mess up your phone or your Apple ID in any way. You're not locked in. You can switch your region back to your home country literally whenever you want after this. Here's exactly how to do it. Open up the App Store app like you normally would. Tap on your profile photo. It's in the top right corner of the screen. That's going to take you into your account settings. From there, you're looking for a section labeled Country or Region. That's the option we need, because that's what's actually going to shift your store location. Once you tap into that, you're going to see a full list of countries to choose from. Just scroll down until you spot mainland China. Tap it, and the App Store is going to ask you to confirm that you actually want to switch regions. Go ahead and confirm that. Now here's where people sometimes get a little thrown off, because Apple is going to ask you to fill out some account information, and it's all formatted around Chinese addresses. I know it looks intimidating at first glance, but here's the good news. You do not need real, accurate information for any of this. For the payment method, just select the option that means none. That way you're not adding any bank card or payment info at all, you're just skipping straight past that. For the name field, you can honestly put whatever you want there. It's not being verified against anything. The address fields don't really matter either, they're just placeholder fields at this point. For the postal code, just type in any random 6 digits. For the city, keep it simple. You can put something like Beijing. And for the phone number field, you can just enter a string of random digits. Once you've filled all that out and you confirm it, your App Store is going to refresh, and you're now sitting in the Chinese region store. From this point on, everything functions exactly like a normal App Store experience. Go to the search bar, type in One Piece Fighting Path, and once it pops up, download it just like you would download any other app. When you open the game for the very first time, it's going to kick off an additional download for extra files. That first chunk is usually somewhere around 1 to 2 gigabytes, so just give it a few minutes to fully install before you try jumping in. After that initial download finishes, you're going to land on the login screen. On iPhone specifically, the simplest route in is just logging in directly with your Apple account. One tap, and you're basically through that part. Now here's a step I want to be upfront with you about instead of glossing over it. At this stage, the game may prompt you for some kind of account or identity verification tied to the region. This is a step where, honestly, I'm not going to walk you through workarounds on camera, because some of this, I don't know how it actually works, and that's not something I'm going to tell you. What I will say is, if you hit this screen and you're not sure how to get past it the right way, that's exactly the kind of question to drop in Anis's Discord server, the GOATs. Head to the OPFP section in there. Ask around. Once you're past that step and your account is sorted, you're finally in. Before you actually start playing, the game is going to ask you to pick a server. If you're brand new to the game, I always recommend going with one of the more recent servers, usually marked in green on the server select screen. The reasoning here is simple. Newer servers mean everyone is starting from a similar point, so you're not walking into a server where people have been grinding for months already. Way better experience for a beginner. Once you lock in your server choice, the game is going to download the rest of its files. And I'll be real with you, One Piece Fighting Path is a big game. The full download, once everything's said and done, can land somewhere around 20 to 25 gigabytes. So before you even start this whole process, double check your phone storage and make sure you've got room, because you do not want to be sitting there an hour in realizing you need to delete 12 apps just to finish installing. Once that last download wraps up, that's it. You are officially in the game and ready to start your adventure. Alright, for Android, this part's for you. The method we're using today is through Bilibili. Now, I know a lot of players, especially outside of Asia, have genuinely never heard of this platform before. But trust me, it's honestly one of the best ways to get this game downloaded and running. First step, open up your browser. Something like Chrome works fine. And head over to the official Bilibili website. I'm going to drop that link down in the description box and pin it in the comments too, so you don't have to go digging around or searching for it yourself. Just click and go. Once you're on the site, scroll down a little bit and you'll see a button to download the Bilibili app itself. Go ahead and download that APK file, then install it on your phone. If your Android device throws up a warning asking for permission to install apps from unknown sources, that's completely normal. Just allow it. That warning pops up anytime you're installing something outside of the Play Store. It's not a red flag specific to this app. The whole installation process only takes a few seconds once you get past that prompt. Before you can actually grab the game from Bilibili, you're going to need a Bilibili account set up. Don't stress though, creating one takes maybe a minute, tops. Once you've got the app open or you're on the website, look for the profile icon. It's usually sitting at the bottom right of the screen. Tap on that and you'll see the option to create a new account right there. When the registration page loads up, the first thing you want to do is change the country code over to your own country. So if you're in the US, for example, you'd select +1. Adjust accordingly based on where you're actually located. After that, go ahead and enter your phone number. My honest recommendation here is to use your real number, since the account is going to be tied to it, and that's just going to save you headaches down the line if you ever need to recover the account or verify anything. Once your number's in, hit the button to send the verification code. Within a few seconds, you'll get an SMS with a code. Punch that code into the screen, and that's it. Your Bilibili account is officially created. Once your account's set up, head over to the Games section and search for One Piece Fighting Path. Now, sometimes the game won't pop up right away in the search results. If that happens to you, just paste in the Chinese name of the game instead, which again, I'll have linked down in the description and pinned in the comments so you've got it ready to copy and paste. Once you've found the game listing, tap on it and hit the download button. Quick heads up before you start this download. This game is genuinely massive. The total size can run anywhere from 24 to 25 gigabytes, so make sure your storage situation is sorted before you commit to this. But honestly, that file size is exactly why the game looks as good as it does. It really does feel like you've got a console-level One Piece experience sitting in your pocket. Once the full download finishes, open the game up. The first time you launch it, it's going to pull a few extra files. That's completely normal. Just give it a moment to finish that process out. After that, you'll land on the login screen, and this is where the game's going to ask you to link an account, specifically your Bilibili account. Just tap the Bilibili login option and connect the account you just set up. Linking it here matters because it's what saves your progress going forward and makes sure you're not going to lose your data later on down the line. Now, similar to the iOS side of things, once your Bilibili account is connected, the game might prompt some form of ID. Same deal as before, I'm not going to walk through workarounds for that on this video. If you land on this screen, that's genuinely a great moment to pop into the Discord, the GOATs, and ask the community directly what your options look like. People in there have been through this exact process and can point you in a legitimate direction. Once that's handled, the game's going to ask you to choose your server, same as iOS. I'll give you the same advice here too. Go with one of the green servers, since those are the newer ones, and you'll be progressing alongside other players who are also just starting out, instead of trying to catch up to people who've been grinding for weeks. Once your server's locked in, the game finishes loading up, and that's it. You are officially ready to start playing One Piece Fighting Path on Android. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. If this helped you get set up, drop a like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.